I'm Stuart Walls. I'm the Deputy Head of Scotch Oakburn Middle School in Launceston in Tasmania, and recently I had the absolute privilege of going with Destination Dreaming on a program in Kenya to a Maasai community called Kamuka, where we worked in a primary school. When I first heard that we were using Destination Dreaming, I really was a bit confused as to why we were flying someone out from Melbourne to take us through Kenya. Once the trip was underway and once the experience was over, I understood why. They don't arrange travel programs, they arrange life experiences for people. Kate Miller from Destination Dreaming was a remarkable tour leader in the way that she organised everybody and had a real understanding of what people need on a daily and hourly basis. So I can only highly recommend this organisation, Destination Dreaming, for any school, particularly schools, to use because of the way that Clint and Kate work with young people to give them something that they will never ever forget. One of the most memorable things for me was the fact that when we first got to Kamuka, the environment seemed really harsh and unforgiving, and we I think quite a lot of my students were sort of looking at this thinking, what are we in for? You know, what have we let ourselves in for? By the time we left there 4 days later, the view, and I remember one of my students saying to me, is the most beautiful place he'd ever been to in his life. And it was just such an amazing contrast between, and it was the warmth of the people and the organisation of the on-the-ground organisation, who were called Maasailand, and of course Destination Dreaming, for which Kate Miller was responsible. The other thing that I know my students will never forget, because they can't stop talking about it, are the friendships that they made with a culture that's so different from theirs. So the intercultural part is, we talk about it, but it really is real, and to witness it and to witness these friendships that occur between people from, across such a huge divide is a real buzz for any teacher, for any educator. I don't think I have ever been involved in a more experiential learning opportunity than this one.